What's up, BB Gang? What's up, man? This your boy Corn, aka Black Boy, aka I don't give a what you call me because I'm just that guy, you feel me? Today's video got another reaction video for y'all, boy, man. And how the way I got my table set up, I'm gonna have to start recording at night, but whenever the sun go down, cause until I get something to cover up that thing over there, that curtain, I'm gonna have to do it when the sun go down. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment that sub, turn on post notifications, feel me? Let's just get to the video, man. Ain't gonna do no talking today, bro. Let's see. Trying to see. I bet.
Out an abatement operation in Lafarge, Wisconsin. The operation zeroed in on a property within the village that had sparked numerous complaints since 2013 for violating local ordinances. For much of 2024, the police department made several attempts to resolve the matter, but the property owner refused to cooperate. Consequently, a court order was obtained to clear away trash, refuse, debris, secondhand materials, and various other items stored outside on the premises. Yet it's important to point out that the 51-year-old property owner, Jacob Sell, has
Oh my God. But that man, he messed up. My bad. I know that ain't the point of this video, but I noticed the little stuff. Know what I'm saying? That man teeth is bent. Like, it's over with.
Colorful history with law enforcement, and a habit of frequently voicing his unfiltered opinions about their existence. Just a few weeks earlier, in a different county, Jacob had placed 115 calls to 911 without any valid reason, many of which were abusive and profane. At the briefing involving the 4 police agencies and a junk removal crew, it was mentioned that Jacob had a good chance of rolling up to the scene, and should he appear, he'd be arrested for violating his bond conditions from days earlier, when he had called 911 again without a legitimate emergency, yelling and screaming at the dispatcher. As the cleanup kicked off, a buddy of Jacob showed up, curious about what was going down.
We have an abatement warrant, so we're authorized by a judge to remove all this property.
Does Jake know about this?
It doesn't matter. He knew about it in the court hearing that he had. He had 60 days to correct this. His trial was in April. He had 60 days from then, and we have an abatement warrant to dispose of and sell or discard all of his property.
The building too?
Not everything on the outside of the building.
Okay. Oh my
We're
God.
commanded by a judge. If we could get the vehicle moved, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, I can get them both moved.
Okay. You want to just
You want to back it up, or how you want to
go with him so he moves
that
his
enough?
vehicles? Yeah.
Why is that gotta go out?
Listen, I got a copy of the abatement warrant if you want to see it too. It's commanding us.
I'm just confused.
Okay, come here. Look.
That's property.
Look at this. I'll show you. This is the warrant electronically signed by Judge Riniker. Comply with the village ordinance, among other things, removing trash, refuse, debris, or other secondhand material. Jacob Sell has failed to comply with the terms of this judgment. You are now commanded, meaning me, as the chief of police, to abate and remove the violations consistent with the law directed by the judgment, and to collect at the expense of the defendant, to collect the expense of abating and removing nuisances in the same manner as damages are collected upon execution. The village is further entitled to collect the costs as a special charge against the property owner. You are, provided by law, empowered to sell any of the material in the same manner as personal property is sold upon execution, and make due the return of your doings in a manner execution without delay. Signed by Judge Riniker. So that means everything here of Jacob Sells, we're...
Okay, first of all, let's just talk about one thing, first of all, bro. How did this man get away with 100+ calls and it has nothing to do with anything? Y'all telling me y'all let this man got away with 100+ calls and it haven't been nothing him but using profanity and bad words and stuff like that? How was he getting away with this? So now the judge told the chief of police that anything he sells out here or anything that's outside, like he had 60 days to do what he had to do, but since he didn't want to comply or do what he got to do, so now the judge telling them anything that's outside the house they got to give away. So It is what it is, cuz.
We're removing. We're commanded to by a judge. Everything of Jacob Sells is being sold at auction. Jacob Sell, because he fails to listen to the court order, is going to be receiving a bill for the cost of this abatement.
You're familiar with property lines, though, right?
Well,
Where the property
it's,
lines are?
yep, that was discussed in court, and everything of secondhand material outside of his property is being removed.
Talk to George Wilbur as well.
I don't need to. We went through the court process, and everything of Jacob Sells is being removed.
Well, everything
So-
out in that the
so-
lawn area here, where
Okay.
the apartment
Well,
building here, that's
okay,
George's.
okay.
Boy, Jake's gonna be grumpy.
Yeah, well, should have followed through with the orders of the judge, too. We'll let him go since he's being a little cooperative, but I can guarantee you.
Jacob's on his way. He'll be on with you soon.
Subsequently, it was reported that Jacob was contacting 911 from another county, and dispatch redirected his calls to Vernon County. He claimed individuals were taking his possessions and stated he was heading to the property, asserting that there would be hell to pay upon his arrival. Shortly after, dispatch contacted the Lafarge police chief to inform him that Jacob wished to speak with him.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Which great idiot is this?
It's Chief Palmer, Jacob.
Oh, what the are you doing on the phone, you stupid piece of shit?
Well, we're
What are you
taking...
doing on
Yeah.
the
He's so mad,
we're,
bro. He mad.
removing...
court order you got?
Oh, man.
Yes, I do, Jacob.
Yeah, and you presented it, right?
Well, we're acting on it, so...
You're fucking done.
That police ain't doing no but laugh. I
I'll
would
lose
too,
a
I ain't gonna
second of
lie.
sleep over it, Jacob.
Yourself. What are you doing today after that? Going to steal somebody's baby? Huh? You going to create laws and get people hooked on drugs and then take their fucking kids? How many times have you done
Jacob,
that?
if you're not going to be
How
civil,
many
if...
people have you arrested for child support, you guard? And then after me, say, how many people have you arrested for?
150 Vernon.
He
I hung
is the
up
caller,
on
man.
Jacob. I'm not going to talk to him anymore.
Hey,
As expected, Jacob soon rolled up to the scene, and
Ain't
officers
no
wasted
way,
no
bro.
time arresting him.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Hey, what the? Get on the ground. What are you guys doing?
Down!
What are you doing? I have glasses.
Put your arms behind your back.
I can't. You have them. How can I? You're breaking my glasses. Who is this? Why don't you just ask me to put my hands behind my glasses?
We told you to stop.
Another day in Lafarge. Yep, we'll have to readjust. We could do that right now.
Yeah.
Real.
I'm going to get this out of here with you.
17 Vernon, we're 1095. So if we can lift him just slightly this way. Alright, back under.
Oh, so you're gonna destroy my pants too? Yeah, send out EMS because you guys broke my face and you tackled me to the ground, you know.
Yeah, what am I being arrested for? Bill jumping.
Oh, get some good pictures there, Lonnie. The crybaby. Yeah, the guy who always punches. I can't stand up, dude. You guys up my knee.
That's good right there.
Up my knee, good. I can't even be on that knee. Get up. Wow, look at them all. That's what it takes.
Don't have junk in Lafarge, guys. They will bring everybody in Vernon County down on ya. And of course, we got Punch Down Mueller.
Of course, he never reports that I sued him for defamation.
And that his wife's buddy dismissed it. And I embarrassed her when I got the appellate judge to reverse it.
Probably could just do the cuffs now.
Ah!
Yeah.
See, most people, this is the worst day of their lives. For me, I can't believe how much money people give me just for going to jail. That's been really surprising. But that will be chump change.
Jacob, just hey,
Hey, shut your fucking mouth.
just so you're aware, since if you fit for any court time.
Yeah, you can send all the bills you want. Why are you even talking to me, bitch?
Send all the fucking bills you want.
My bill's bigger, and always will be.
Yeah. Why are you leaving my property on the ground? It's getting dirty.
You only do this when you got your badge and your gun.
You getting your kicks back there, Steve? Putting your knee in my ribs?
Yeah.
When did I resist, guys? When was that? Yeah, tackle a guy onto the frozen ground and then put 4 guys on his back. When did I ever flee? Hey, where's the murdering John Brown? You didn't send him out.
Oh, but you got some face from where are you from, Knutson?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to say either. What, are you afraid of being
Ontario? What? They still got a f***ing cop?
You want to put a spit on?
Oh man, look at those f***ing things sticking in. Oh, now we're doing masks. Wow. Holy shit. Am I going to Guantanamo Bay? Holy shit. Now I can't read. You're covering them up my f***ing nostrils, my mouth. You ever seen one of these there in all your days, Harris?
Guys, look, listen, I wanted to just let y'all hear this for a minute, cause this man is on some serious drugs. Like, I don't know what he got going on, but that man been in some fentanyl, some crack, some cocaine, eating pills. He been on everything. That man over here still talking and acting retarded, and these police are not even saying anything, bro. They just looking at this man laughing. Well, they're not physically laughing, but I know in the inside, these police is really laughing. I said they're trying to take their job serious. My bad, I keep messing with him with my eye. It's sore. It's trying to heal up because I scratched it by accident. But yeah, that's tough, man. That man is on something, bro. Then that's insane, bro. You can tell, bro. Look at his hair. That man got bald spot mixed with dreads. Like, bro. But that man need to just shave all that and just go bald head. He like a cremated Down syndrome Jesus. And that's insane.
Have you ever, in all your days? Man, guys, that f***ing hurts really bad. Hope you don't drop me on my face. I saw that one inmate died. Yeah.
Somebody want to get the door?
Whatever happened to, hey, Jacob, we want to talk to you. You know what this means, don't you, Herzog? I win. Yeah, remember Trespass Buddy? Yeah, you remember Trespass Buddy. We've been here before, Zark.
Put this man in the car, please.
Good old Billy boy.
Hey, you're supposed to get him in there.
Oh, where? Yeah, why don't you make sure you put in the paper how I didn't resist? I just like walk in and they tackled me and put me in all this and a mask. And guess where I'm going? We don't call it the Hannibal Lecter chair anymore. We call it the Jacob Cell chair. Look at them all. And you got the f***ing city boys standing there. Of course, they're pounding sand per usual. Oh, they might need us. Those 8 cops don't have it all. I'm not doing
It's
anything.
$125 an hour.
Dude, I'm not doing anything.
Stand
I'm
up.
not doing anything. I can't.
Stand-
You f***ing tackled me. You f***ed up my knee.
Stand up.
How can I do anything?
You're
got
going to
me
be
in
billed
chains.
at a rate of $125 an hour.
Okay.
Because we're lifting you.
Whatever that means.
Stand up.
Dude, you f***ed me up. You should be taking me in a f***ing ambulance is all I can say.
All right.
2 voices.
All your court time is billable, Jacob.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You can send me all
Under-
the f***ing bills you want.
Then it goes against your property taxes.
You take your f***ing best swat there, Palmer.
Chronic nuisance ordinance, Jacob. You got to pay to play now.
Guess what?
No.
You passed that law after I was doing my
You
thing.
have no idea what ex post facto is.
Yeah, and I know,
have no idea.
the grandfather clause,
No.
and I know the 6-point test that the Supreme Court in Wisconsin used to determine whether ordinances
Stop talking.
resort to. Hey,
Stand up.
Oh wait, you told me not to exercise.
Oh, at least we can pull him through.
Dude, you f***ed my knee. I can't. Oh, you're a f***ing doctor now. Get me a f***ing medic. You guys tackled me to the ground, and he f***ing jerked my knee and leaned on it.
I'm right here, Jacob. What do you need?
Yeah, I need a f***ing ambulance.
I'm a medic. What do you need?
All right, well, if you're a f***ing medic, don't you do an examination, dude? You just saw all this shit just happened.
Sounds like a joke.
Man, bro, thank you.
When a
I'm
dude
tired-
gets tackled to the ground without pads by 4 guys, what happens?
Yep, I checked for injuries. You're fine.
Oh, you did?
Yep,
So how the f*** did you check my knee?
because I was down there.
What's that?
We'll put it on this.
Okay.
We'll go back in and see the big one.
Better just put me on a f***ing stretcher, dummies. Ask Zerk. He knows, don't you, boyo? You're going to need to give me f***ing medical attention. Because last time I left, I had to go right to the ER. Because you guys refused. And guess what? You don't take me to the ER, that's where I go. Every time I get f***ing tackled to the ground. I have a hernia, untreated, right now. I can feel it. Not to mention my back is up. Chronic pain. What do you guys do? Tackle me to the ground. Hey, what are you guys doing? No! What was that for? Who did it? Which coward? They were pretty pissed off. It must have been Steve. Yeah!
Chronic pain, huh? That must be a pre-existing condition then, not us.
No, that was from spending 6 hours in the Jacob cell chair on
Look,
December
bro,
9th.
I kind of understand, bro. Bro got a bad knee pain or whatever you call it. Put him in the car so we can stop hearing this man talk, bro. Nah, my eardrums is finna bleed. You hearing this man, bro? I kind of understand though his dad need messed up, but put him in the car. Like, bro, I'm tired of
In
him.
Vernon County, I went to the ER. That's all documented. They gave me a CAT
Try
scan.
this again.
Try to get over there.
Yep, we're just gonna shoot right straight through. Hey, if we could get some more help.
We got you.
Look at digging into my wrist. You're hurting the out of me, and you know it.
Oh, you can help yourself, but you're not.
Yeah. There's an EMT. I did an examination by standing 5 feet away. Ah, it's my bad knee! Glad you got body cams, tards. I can't breathe in this thing!
You want to ride with him?
I'm gonna ride with him.
Good, good.
This mask is over my face and mouth!
You want to follow?
Yep.
You just go ahead and notify the jail. Yep. Tell them to be ready.
Open my nostrils! I can't breathe in this thing!
We'll be en route to the detention center. Starting mileage.
After Jacob's ass was hauled away, various items on the property were either taken to be sold or discarded, including decayed wood, shelves, and shattered glassware. The gray truck Jacob had driven there showed clear signs of suspension problems, making it unfit for the road, and subsequently towed to the impound lot.
Well, fascist cards, I f***ing win again! I got you cards to violate my rights! It's easy! Usually it's those Vernon County but I know Westby face.
I'm sorry to pause again, but as a police officer, bro, I know I'm not no police officer, but I'm just gonna keep it a book. I see what these police officers be going through. Cause if I was ever in the car with this man and he just keep talking, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm had to wrap this man whole head around a bunch of damn aluminum foil or just cut his lip off or something. Cause, bro, stop talking. Let me drive. I'm trying to drive in peace, little bro. You just keep talking. Like, bro.
We'll do it too. Yeah. Keep your mouth shut, tards. And yeah, you better keep your window down. Cause I'll sneak this up good before we get there. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there. And they stay there. And they stay there.
That man
you guys don't
singing a black folk song, okay?
Yeah,
Put your
don't worry.
hands
If
in
you
the
didn't
air.
tackle me, I won't try to
It's
overcome your
okay.
qualified immunity. I'll just sue your department. You guys would go to bat for Steve Tard, huh? Good, because now you're in my f***ing sights. Good, Westby. Now you get the treatment. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? When are you going to win that war on drugs, Cards? How many more decades you need? It's getting pretty close, right? You must be right on the verge. It's virtually gone. How long did you guys stand around? Yeah, all the f***ing crime up in Westby, I guess you weren't really needed. You're really not. All you do is make money for the village by f***ing shaking Porzies down. No, wait, it's Westby. You get all the Mexicans. It's like Cashton. Yeah, you f***ing racially profile. Yeah. You'd be real happy in North Korea. They need some f***ing bootlickers over there. What the f*** do you think I thought was going to happen when I came to Lafarge? I thought I'd get a little more video footage, but you guys...
Did that man just say that he racial profile him? I don't know if I'm tripping, but ain't they both white? So how did he racial Nothing.
Couldn't have that. So I'll just play all of yours. And your squad cam. You got it running there, right, cards. What's your name anyway? You never identified yourself. Did you make contact with me, piss boy?
Oh my God, do I got hit for freaking...
That's what you're trained, because that way when you go to kill me in cold blood, you won't feel bad. You can't pay for this kind of content. You can't.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get...
Yeah, I'm finna skip this. I'm not finna hear all that. I can't do it.
164 days left to retirement. Has he said much?
Whole time. He's a good singer.
Is he?
He is a good singer.
What's he saying? Country or folk?
Ludacris.
Huh?
Ludacris. That's who that was?
Fantastic.
It's about standing up and raising your hands, all about the money. I don't listen to Ludacris.
Is it Ludacris or Blue Chris or Blue what?
Ludacris.
Ludacris. Okay, yeah, I did hear you right. Okay. If you ain't talking Luke Bryan or something like that, man, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He was freestyling a little bit. I'm gonna have to Google it now and listen to it so I know what it is.
Compare the two and see. Yeah.
Fellas.
Hi guys.
Gentlemen, how is he over there?
Sounds like a good entertainer. He's been singing.
You there?
Yep. I give him minimal
Makes
lunch
sense.
because he says he's gonna throw it against the wall.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's
Said he's a professional cell decorator.
Mr. Cell. Can you walk me over this at all?
Jacob, can we get you to come out on your own?
Jacob, we get you come out of the car.
Jacob, Zach's here.
Oh, now you want to talk?
Come on.
See?
Let's go.
Zach's here.
Man, y'all
I
should have
can't
left
move
him
my
sleep, bro.
fucking back and my knee are all fucked up. These guys
I got him
attack me
again.
from behind and jump on me.
Let's start with this, Jacob.
No, you start with medical attention. Ask these f***ers if they tackled me to the ground and piled on top of me. Ask if they put me on the back of my
But
head.
that police car is messed up.
No, you give medical attention when it's needed. Oh wait, no, I'm in Vernon County. You never do that. This is the way you treat me. This is the way I act.
Rather not.
Yeah, there's my fucking bad knee. Go ahead and hurt it some more.
Come on, Jacob. I'll help you sit up here.
Yep.
You f***ers want me in your cage. You can f***ing put me in there. Come on, Jacob. Oh, he needs medical attention. We better restrain him. Well, you got the f***ing cleaning lady out here helping for. What's she gonna clean up? All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, Nate Campbell sucks up. And he chokes on it, and he chokes on it, and he chokes on it. What the fuck is Bill Zerk still working here for? The fucker couldn't pass a fucking physical? Can you even pass a stress test, bro?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm gonna invoke you later.
You do that. Look forward to it.
Yeah, guys, what am I being restrained for? Because I'm a threat to you or myself? McGregor, if you guys wanted me here so bad, why did you stop me from coming in?
Hey.
I'm cold!
Well, we're gonna get you in there.
The f*** you are?
Then it's warmer. Come on. Who's out with a blanket? Well then,
Let me ask you this.
yeah.
Why do you keep putting me in the cell with the f***ing escape ceiling?
No, we're putting you in a different one.
Why did you keep putting me in that one?
I didn't put you in.
Yeah, you did.
Well, we already had.
Oh, you weren't in charge that day.
No.
Who was? So why am I being restrained?
Just for transport.
Because you're injured. Oh, but when I go to bail, guess where you're going to put me? Guess where they'll put me then? In a wheelchair. They don't want the f***ing public to see me in the the Jacob Cell chair. No one has used it as much. And yes, I am suing the manufacturer. I'm going to tell them to get a hold of you later, sir.
Sounds good. Look forward to it.
We done? There we go.
Useless.
I think you guys are good. Thanks. Appreciate the help.
As a result, Jacob was charged with 2 counts each of misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, hill jumping, and he was soon released on a $250 cash bond. Because his property was classified as a persistent nuisance, Jacob was held accountable for its cleanup, the expenses incurred by law enforcement during the operation at the site, and the damages caused at the Vernon County Jail, in addition to the staff's efforts to clean his feces from the cell.
Man, listen, bro. I don't care what nobody sit here and say, bro. If I was a police officer, bro, that man would have got put in every single. He would have got put in every single RKO I could think of. Cause, bro, that man was sitting here yapping the whole, but they say he was entertaining. I skipped that because I don't get irritated quick, but he was irritating me, bro. That man was talking too much. Like, be quiet, bro. Because they just want to drive. But that man got two misdemeanors. Misdemeanor and bail jumping. And ball jump, whatever you call it. And he yeah, that man was on drugs, bro. That man looked like a reincarnated disorderly conduct, demon, disorganized, deformed Jesus, bro. That's tough. I can't do that. But anyway, man, that's all I want to say, y'all, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, hit that sub, turn on post notifications. Please don't be like this idiot, bro. Know what I'm saying? This man clearly ain't got no remorse. The man's doing drugs and he just ODing, bro. So, I love you guys, man. Like, comment, hit that sub, turn on post notifications. I know I said it again, but I just got a text from my girlfriend. I'm finna go ahead because I'm finna get her butt in check because she just texted me something. And she finna get, but alright, y'all. Peace out, you feel me?
Chilling in the cup, getting high all day with a couple bad bitches, I'ma do it my way. Driven by the way that I be living, everything I got I'm giving. Why you think they can't do it like me? I'ma get